Hey there friends, Foster the Canadian here. Now was it me or did my friend look a lot bigger last time? He's so tiny, look at him. Oh man, we're back in the world of modded SkyBlock survival, which is exciting because this is my favorite world. You are tiny. I thought you were huge, you're teeny. Look at, because you look, alright, I guess, you know, it's, when you have him like that, he looks pretty big. But when you get something between the two, it's quite evident how teeny tiny he is. Let's put the stuff back on there. We are back. We got my familiar, and we are on the ship, which has a name. I should have named it last episode, or actually 2 episodes ago. I kept forgetting, but I picked a name, which is the HMCS Windhelm. Now, it was suggested that I call it Windhelm, you know, after the city in Skyrim, and it looks like Windhelm. The ship just, it looks like a Windhelm to me, so I figured it's perfect. So thank you to, oh man, I should have wrote down the name of who suggested it. I'm sorry. I apologize, but thank you for the name, and I'm going to go back to that video and give you a thank you in the comment section. Now, we're actually going to be working on something pretty major this episode, at least major to me, because it will bring new creatures to SkyBlock, and that, my friends, is we're going to improve that forest area. Now, I just need this to load in for a minute, and I can collect the dirt. We have lots of dirt, as you may have noticed. We've been collecting quite a bit of dirt. We got a little bit of cobblestone as well, so that should help in our creation process. Okay. In fact, we should actually get a little bit more, which, you know, it won't take too long. Won't take too long at all. In fact, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys a story, because it's something that, for the past week, is just, it keeps baffling me at how weird it was. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. It's been a while since I shared one of my stories, so here it is. I went to get a haircut and a shave the other day, so the beard is gone again. Well, it's kind of gone. It's trimmed. It's not completely gone. It's just a lot more better now, because, you know, a long beard, it's hard to maintain. Now this one's, it's a tightly trimmed beard. It hugs the face real close, which I like. That's my favorite type of beard. But we're going to get into the haircut, because it was an experience. So I go into my normal haircut place. It's like a $12 haircut place, nothing too fancy or extraordinary. It's a regular barber, or usually it's a regular barber. My regular barber was not there. I get welcomed in, I get sat in the chair, and she goes, okay, so what do you want? I said, I don't want to look like a caveman anymore. She said, okay, so get rid of the beard and the hair. And I said, yeah, just trim the beard down. And I want my hair short too. Showed her a picture of what I used to look like before I went back into, you know, Homo erectus status, which I know that sounds funny, but you know, it's what they were called. So I show her the photo and everything, and she goes, okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. I sit back in the chair, and the first thing is she goes, all right, you're a little too tall for me. Can you slouch down? And I'm like, okay, I'll slouch down. So I feel like I'm in a vulnerable position at this point. And she goes, okay, so we're just going to start trimming, you know, whatever. Just normal haircut talk that you're used to with your everyday haircut. How much are we at here, Cobblestone? Alright, so my normal haircut lasts 15 minutes. And that's with the trim and everything. 15 minutes is what I'm used to. It's what I've come to expect with a haircut. Half an hour in, I'm thinking this is 15 minutes too long. And I usually have my eyes closed when I get my haircut, because I don't like the hair flying in my eyes and all that. Yeah, I close my eyes, relax a little bit, even though I'm in a vulnerable position, so I can't really relax. But yeah, I'm slouched down in the chair. 30 minutes go by, and you know, she does the thing where she brushes my face off with a little brush. She gets the hair dryer in, she blows the hair off my face and everything. I'm like, cool, we're done. Open my eyes. The entire top of my head is still full of hair. Like, she got the sides done, and she got the beard done. Entire top of my head is not done. What's going on over there? We gotta stop whatever that is. What the heck? Okay, what's going on here? I'll continue once I get back to the cobblestone, because that's not right. Not right at all. Oh, I don't have to close that door, because okay, what's going on? Fighting is happening. Richard? Richard? Oh no! Richard, get him! Get him, Richard! They've been picking on Richard! Don't pick on him! He's my friend! Whew. You okay? Yeah, you're okay. Whew, man. That could have been bad. Alright, well. Okay. Oh, wait, what caused that? Let's put, like, a torch right here. And, let's put a couple up here. Put a couple up here. Because, yeah, that's probably it, eh? Doesn't look too bright down here. There we go. Alright, hopefully you're okay now. Put one there too. Okay, that was a bit of a close call there. Bit of a close call. I think that Richard was fine though. I don't think I have him set to attack, so I'm not sure if they'd attack him. They definitely moved him though, which is actually really frightening that they did that. But yeah, let's go back to mining cobblestone, because I'm going to need a lot to expand the forest out. Okay. Well, where was I? Okay, yeah, so whole top of my hair is still there, I guess. You know, I'm expecting the entire trim. I've got like this giant puffball at the top of my head. It's normal. Everything else looks clean shaven. Or, you know, not clean shaven, but trimmed. It looks shorter, like I'm used to. But the top of my head is still puffed out and wild, and I'm a little curious. I'm hoping that this isn't the final result. She goes, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shampoo your hair, because it's a lot easier for me if I shampoo your hair before I start, you know, doing like the difficult cutting part. And I'm like, okay, fine, that's fine. I'll go get my hair shampooed. She gets my hair shampooed. You know, she brings me to the back area where they have the shampooers, or whatever you call it, and I lay back down, and she starts shampooing my head. Then she starts conditioning my head. Then she starts putting like product in it, and at this point I'm thinking, this is going to cost me, isn't it? I didn't ask for this at all. This is going to cost me. And then she starts petting me. Like, imagine a dog. Like, you know, when you dry a dog, it's different than when you dry yourself. You know, when you dry a dog, you're basically petting the dog. You're like, who's a good boy? She's doing the same thing with my head. And then she goes, okay, we're good. We're just going to move back now and get your haircut. She moves me back to get my haircut, you know, the top of my head. And she starts grabbing my face. And I know it's weird, but she was like grabbing, like full-on face hugger from Alien on my face and like trimming the top. So she's got one hand holding my face. The other top, she's cutting my hair. And this is another 15 minutes, so we're like an hour in at this point. And she's doing the trimming and everything. She's doing the massagey, petty dog thing on the top of my head the entire time as well, which was very odd. So we're about an hour and 10 minutes in, and she starts getting out the little tiny scissors, and she starts trimming my beard, like making sure all the hairs are uniform, like every single hair needed to be perfectly uniform. She goes to the mustaches. She starts, you know, like trimming the right below the nose part, the Hitler stash part. She starts trimming it, and she goes in my nose. She takes the scissors in my nose and she trims my nose hairs. And I have never had that experience before. Even the dog's freaked out if you can hear him in the background. He's just as baffled by this as I am. And, you know, she finishes up. She goes, okay, you're done, you know. No, oh, that's not it. She didn't finish there. I forgot. She went and she got, like, coconut butter or cocoa butter. Is it coconut or cocoa butter? I'm not sure which butter it comes from. Either cocoa plant or coconut. But she starts rubbing that all over my beard. Again, massaging my face. And at the end, I'm like, okay, this is actually a really good haircut. You know, I can't really complain too much because it's one of the best haircuts I've had. And then she takes me back. She didn't charge me for any of that extra stuff. It was just a regular haircut. So I'm not sure if she like gets her kicks by massaging people's face or like grabbing their face, or maybe she like implanted eggs in my stomach now with her hand, and I just don't know. Maybe that's why she went up the nose. Maybe there's eggs in my nose now. But it was just a weird experience overall. Good haircut. And, you know, you have to tip well after that, I guess. But, yeah, it was a good haircut. Very weird experience. And if I had the option to opt into that, like, hey, for free, we'll trim your nose hair and massage you and give you shampoo and condition and cocoa butter and all that, probably wouldn't have done it. But, yeah. It's just a really odd experience. Let's go to, hey, let's go to bed in this room, now that we have it, kind of. Hope you guys don't mind here, just crashing in your home. Oh boy, there we go. Let's go get the forest going. I'm excited. I really think that this is going to be what brings us all the new animals, because we haven't had a whole lot of animals here, like wild ones. These ones just sort of, well, how do we get the horse? We got the horse in a weird way. I think we cloned a horse, and then the cow spawned naturally, but took like 80 episodes for us to get a cow. I don't want that to happen again. So we're going to go and try to get some new animals to come here. You know, some new animal prospects so that we can continue our work. Alright, first thing we're going to do though. Oh, didn't mean to do that. First thing I'm going to do is barricade this so that no villagers somehow climb up over here and then die. I think that's good. Looks good. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Let's start working on the new forest. Now, I've got to be very careful crouching here. Don't want to fall off the edge. We have to fix those trees too. Those weird trees that are just... I don't understand them. You try to break them down, they just reappear. They don't have a bottom part. It's all weird. What happens if I break this? Now what? Now what are you gonna do? You too. No. No more. Now you guys gotta figure out how to grow down. You've grown up, now grow down. You guys don't know that, actually. When you eventually grow up, and I'm talking like by the time you're really old, like 2 shots age. By the time you're that age, you stop growing up, you start growing down. It's weird. Okay. Oh, wait, we're using umber cobble there? Oh, man. Alright, no one will notice. No, I'll notice. God dang it. No, we have all the cobble. We spent all that time getting cobble. We're using cobble. We're gonna use the cobble. Not that I'm happy about it, but that's gonna be it. We're just gonna have to use the cobble. Alright, there we go. Put that there. Go through here. It's gonna be a cool little area too. Have a lot more trees, which is always good because I keep running out of wood. Faster than everything else. I run out of wood really quickly. And even though this area can support like, I don't know, 8 trees at maximum capacity, that's not too much. That's not enough trees for me. I need a lot more trees than that. Alright, so we got a lot of dirt. We should probably be able to go out like 5 blocks maybe? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that doesn't sound like much, but it is. It's actually fairly significant in the end. But if it's not good enough, or if we have more dirt actually, we'll expand it a little bit further. I just want to get a good area for animals to come to, because, you know, right now, actually, let's open that up. Right now we are in ice plains. I think that's true for, oh wait, mountains. Alright, so we got mountains, ice plains sort of areas here. If we can get more mountain area, I think we'll get more animals. So let's go for that. See if we can open up even a little bit more mountain area. We'll probably significantly increase the amount of animals that we could potentially get. Right now it's all ice plains though. I know that there's somewhere around here that is technically a river. And that is an interesting thing, because if we can get to that river, put down a little bit of a pond maybe, get some fish going. That'd be good. There are a lot of cool fish in the mods that I have, so it'd be cool to actually utilize that instead of, you know, not utilizing anything that we have here. I mean, don't get me wrong, for SkyBlock, we've utilized quite a bit. We've utilized an extraordinary amount for what we've been given, but there are still a lot of things that we haven't even been able to scratch the surfaces. Blah. Blah. My tongue stopped working. It just gave up. There are a lot of things that we haven't even scratched the surface of that I would like to get into. Man, I can't believe my tongue stopped working that bad. It's times that, yeah, there have been times where my tongue just goes and doesn't work, but never before has it failed that miserably. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Usually I'm able to form a sentence. That time I was not. Oh, good gravy. This is it. This is it. These are the first signs of growing down, I think. You guys wonder why there are some words that Two Shot just has issues with, like raffle. Keeps saying falafel. Someone says rolling on the floor laughing. He's like, yeah, I'd like some falafels. But yeah, those first signs for me, so now I can't make fun of them. Now I can't make fun of him. But I can make fun of him in SkyBlock, because I'm pretty sure he stopped watching the series a while ago. So, yeah. Unlike Logan, who watches the episodes, then I still make fun of him anyways. But, you know, Logan isn't from Jersey, so I'm not too afraid of him. The only thing that fears me about Logan is his, terrifying, fedora-tipping, neck-bearding comments that he leaves on my videos sometimes. They're amusing, though. They are quite amusing, and I joke, of course, with Logan. Like I said, you guys are fedora-wearing, neckbeard wielding. What do you do when you have a neckbeard? You wield it, right? If you're like that, no disrespect whatsoever. You know, I'm quite a weird-looking dude as it is. But when it comes to Logan, I'll make fun of him for everything. This actually is quite a bit larger than I thought it was going to be. I'm pretty happy with this. Probably can go, what, like 2 more? Back and be... Again, my tongue's not working this episode. You know what it is? I recorded a lot today, and I think my tongue has just given up. Like, it's got a quota, and once it fills that quota, it's like, okay, no more words. No more words. You got it. You got your quota, and now I'm done. We have those swords back. It has been a little while since we've had those. That's pretty cool. Good for taking down them werewolves, although nowadays I just use this, because it's amazing. Can I pick you up? Come on. No, I can't. Oh, well. Okay. This should be good. I think we have enough now. I don't think we got anything other than ice plains, but at the very least we'll be able to increase the tree area. And it's further back so that we can continue to expand it and maybe get some new biome love. That'd be cool if we expanded into like a normal, non-frozen, non-tundra biome. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at this. What? We need 5 more. I can get 5 more. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to get 5 more. Here we go. Hey, Logan. Yep, more. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Look how perfect that was. Actually, thank you, Logan. That was good work. That was good work. Getting me the dirt. Alright, perfect. That was way easier than I was expecting. Oh, man, usually we fail miserably and then that's it. We failed, and there's no getting up from that. This time, oh, man, we actually recovered immediately. Like, absolutely immediately. That was great. Actually, we can keep that there. We can... No, we can't. That's where the fence goes. Okay. There we go. This is gonna be pretty good. Look at the grass that's overtaken it already. That's pretty cool. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We already got another tree here, so already we've proven that this is going to be great for the foliage of SkyBlock, which it lacks a little bit. You know, we got the big cocoa tree over in the Snow Golem village, and then we got the 2 trees in front of my house, and then a little bit of cacti. Oh. And the trees in front of the Snow Golem village, but now we got this. Now we got this, which would be... I think this will double the amount of trees that we have, in fact, which is fantastic. Okay, put that there. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. Okay, let's get the fences going now. In fact, I should make some more with that wood I just got. All right. Everything's coming up Millhouse today. Or Thrill House, you know. Whichever. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. We're going to make a bunch of sticks here. Which, have I forgotten how to do this? Okay, there we go. Boom. We got that going. We're going to make some fences, and then we should be good. Alright, is there a faster way than doing this? I think you guys told me there was. I just don't pay attention sometimes. Okay. Put that there, because I think we're good. I think 30 should be enough, right? Maybe? Because we need, what, like 11 this way, 12 this way? If that's all we need, then yeah, we'll be good. Alright, we're going to need more than that. Oh, boy. Well, it's good that we can plant more trees then. Tree there, put a tree there, tree there. Yeah, we got trees. We got trees now. We're going to have a good little forest area. This is pretty good. Pretty good, okay. And we're only going to need a little bit more, too. Look at that. Oh, well, let's put some torches up before we get too carried away here. Oh, put some torches down as well. We don't want this place to be overrun with bad mobs. We just want the good ones. We want the dogs. We want the cats. We want the elephants. Oh man, the mammoths. I miss. What did we call her mammoth? Harley? Was that it? I think it was Harley. Oh man, lasted half an episode, but it was a really great episode. Okay, put that there. And the other one, I think right here, that's the middle, right? I think that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now 7 on each side. Okay, we got it. Hey, look at the trees here. Right before nighttime. Perfect. Grab that, and now we'll be able to make the final fence posts, and we're done the forest. Alright, look at that. It's a completely expanded area. That's beautiful. Good bit of expansion, too. We have increased the property value of SkyBlock, which, let's be honest at this point, it's through the roof. It is absolutely through the roof. We have a lot of great things here in SkyBlock that you can't really get anywhere else. I mean, come on. A village of clones? A village of snow golem? Well, you can probably get a snow golem village, but a village of clones is pretty unique. It's a pretty unique village. Alright, I think we're good. We'll put one there. Then we'll also put one... Where did it? 1, 2? 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Alright, so I am going to end the episode here. And then I'm probably going to, actually... I have free time! Holy cow, I get to relax for the first time in a couple weeks. This is fantastic. Oh man, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to play some NHL 15 probably. Who knows what I'll play. Until next time, this is Foster the Canadian. Relaxing with my teeny tiny iron golem friend. I've yet to pick a name with him though. I've been going through, by the way, the snow golem familiar. Definitely calling him Chomp. I like that name a lot. But, yeah, this guy, I don't know. I don't know. Or was I going to call you Chomp? And the snow golem something else. I'll have to figure it out. But we got the HMCS Windhelm, her Minecraft ship. In case you guys were wondering, I'm not sure if I said that at the beginning. The her, obviously referring to Lydia. Who else? Until next time, this is Foster the Canadian, saying see ya.